Katie Thurston's breast cancer fight has taken a shocking new twist. The 34-year-old Bachelor Nation star, who revealed her diagnosis in February, took to Instagram on Thursday to reveal that her treatment plan no longer includes chemotherapy. Imagine you are 24 hours away from starting your first chemotherapy treatment, you have a port installed, you have a chemo bag ready to go, and then you get a call from your doctor that says, "Hold on," she said in a video. Thurston, who married Jeff Arcuri in March, said she was initially diagnosed with triple-positive stage 3 breast cancer before getting a second opinion. At a new hospital, she was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer and told that she might not be triple-positive. Thurston gave her 779,000 followers a load of new information, writing in her caption that she is now confirmed HER2 negative. In HER2 negative cancer, the cancer cells have a normal or low amount of the HER2 protein human epidermal growth factor receptor 2. This means that treatments that target the HER2 protein are not likely to be effective, according to Medline Plus. What this means is no chemo. Instead, I'll be on letrozole plus Kisqali plus Zolacard as my first line of treatment. This is a custom plan based on having HER2 negative, luminal B, hormone-positive breast cancer, she added. She explained what each of the medications are for. Letrozole to block estrogen, Kisqali to stop cancer cells from growing, and Zolacard to shut down my ovaries. The newly married star added, "Could I need chemo in the future? Maybe. If this treatment stops working, or if the cancer grows again, it's an option we'll revisit. We will closely monitor the treatment plan and make sure it's working for my body." Katie also took to Instagram stories to share more footage, showing the port she had placed in her chest in anticipation of chemo. She pointed to 2 areas as she shared that in the wake of her treatment reversal, she'll have the port removed on Tuesday. The reality star-turned-comedian gave fans a glimpse at her medications, writing, "The beginning of the next chapter." Last month, Katie also discussed changing her mind about motherhood after meeting her now-husband Jeff. She's been documenting her experience with fertility shots. "One day you think you don't want kids," she wrote online, adding, "Then one day you meet the man of your dreams and would do anything to make sure we can start a family in the future." Thurston shared in her Booby broadcast channel weeks ago, "For those who aren't familiar with fertility treatment, here is a typical schedule. 3 pills a day to keep my estrogen down. A shot in my stomach in the AM. 2 shots in my stomach in the PM." She later noted, "I'm on my 2nd week of this leading up to my egg retrieval. My emotions are crazy. My sleep/dreams are crazy. And I'm tired." Expressing gratitude despite the grueling process, she wrote, "I have the opportunity to do this all over again for another 2 weeks." However, she admitted, "Part of me wants to let my body recover/prepare for whatever cancer treatments come my way in April." Despite the scary health diagnosis, last month Katie shared that she is optimistic as the cancer was caught early on. She expressed feeling very confident with her doctors and medical team. Katie also answered questions from fans on her Instagram stories. When asked, "How scared are you?" she answered, "Scared, 0, sad, 7, pain, 5, tired, 10, ready, 100. One fan asked Katie whether she needs to have a mastectomy. "That'll be a choice down the road," she wrote, adding, "Given my circumstances, I'll probably opt for a double mastectomy with breast reconstruction, which is covered by insurance. Some options are implants or deep flap, which uses my own fat." Katie had no family history of cancer when she was diagnosed on February 13th after discovering a painful lump in her breast, and she was originally scheduled to begin the I Spy breast cancer trial this Friday. Life is happening at warp speed for Katie and the stand-up comedian, who connected via Instagram a year ago, got engaged 5 months later, and tied the knot in March during an intimate backyard ceremony with their parents. Arcuri will be spending most of the year traveling as his tour is booked through October 23rd. Katie was a bank marketing manager when she first competed for the heart of Bachelor 25 Matt James in 2021 before immediately scoring her Bachelorette spinoff, where she romanced fiancé Blake Moynes for 6 months and John Hersey for 7 months.